Okay, so I guess I'll start this one. Totally caught me off guard. I was smiling way too much. I don't know why I just feel like making a video. So cliche, man. So, I hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day out tonight, man. Nice day out today. Yeah. I had a pretty interesting day yesterday. It was very chaotic, and I'm sure everybody has those days from time to time where some days you'll have a more of a zen day and everything will go your way, and the next day things just happen and it's not in your control. And you're like, "Oh gosh, man. This is not the day I thought I was going to wake up to," you know? And things happen and you're like, "Wow, that was such an interesting day." And it got to the point where I was riding in a car with my nephew. He has his license now. And we're riding in the car together. And when we got out of the car, I was thinking to myself, like, I had no idea that was going to happen today. But that was so cool. And I'm so thankful that I made the choices that I made throughout the day, even though some of them were very out of my normal state or chaotic, to get to this point where I was walking up the porch with my nephew into my sister's house. I was like, that was a really awesome experience. And it was just because I made the right choices throughout the day. So neat. And it was a choices day. Because my mother, earlier on, was talking to me about this woman in her life that has a lot of struggles in her life. And my mom didn't understand why she chose to continue to do what she did. And I said to my mom that, sometimes we make one enormous decision in our life, and everything else is a chain effect of that one major choice. And for this woman's life, she got married to the wrong person. And because she got married to the wrong person, the rest of her life has been in shambles, pretty much. And she's never wanted to leave this person that she married. So we have to be very aware of our choices. We have to have an awareness about us. I think the hardest thing to do is if you feel like you made the wrong choice. To go back and to be aware that maybe I need to be a new person now. Live a new life and get away from this old choice that I made when I was a different person, a different being. Because who you are now is different from who you were 10 years ago, or who you were 15 years ago, or who you were even a week ago. Because you're constantly evolving and you're constantly changing. And I think people get stuck in a decision that they made years ago. And they still think that they're that person. Like, no, I can't do this, I can't change, I have to continue to be this person, this penguin I was years and years and years ago. Penguin. But it's okay to admit that, like, hey man, I wasn't aware back then. I didn't know enough. But now I'm more awakened, I'm more aware, and I know what's healthy for me. And it's time for me to step up and make the changes that are healthy for me. Even if I'm going to maybe disappoint the heart of another person. But that person also has to understand that they need to work on themselves too. And they need to stop dragging somebody else down. But it's hard for people. It's hard for people on both ends. It's hard for someone to have the strength and the courage to have the hard conversation with somebody to say, hey, look, I don't feel like this is working anymore. I feel very unhealthy and I feel like my life is in shambles. And it's hard for the other person to hear that and let that person go and change themselves by healing or by being aware of what they're doing to other people. Relationships are tough, man. Hi, y'all. That was such a depressing video. So, I apologize for making such a depressing video. It was not supposed to turn out that way. My plan tells me it's okay, but I don't know. I love my new plant. It's absolutely beautiful. So, as always, for the end of the video, I will leave you with my plant, okay? Okay, hold on. Oh! Look how beautiful that looks in the sunlight. How the sunlight hits it. Oh, that's so pretty. Beautiful morning today, eh? Yeah. Anyways. Alright guys, well thank you so much for listening and have a great day. Take care. Peace.